Imagine this is the year 1870 when glorious stories of the royals interweave with stories of gang feuds that happen in every corner of the street, particularly among different fractions of immigrants. The immigrants, they flocked this town because they were attracted to one of the most precious elements ever unearthed, the tin. I'll cut it short. Then came the British and took control of the town, and under its rule, this town became one of the most profitable territories of the empire in Malaya.
Fast forward to 2018, the heyday of tin mining era is long gone, but this town continues to prosper in its own pace.
Today, this town is perfect for those who want peace and quiet. But hey, don't be fooled when I say peace and quiet, because you will be surprised with what this town has to offer. So get ready for
spectacular natural landscapes, historical landmarks, diverse cultures, exciting adventures, and lip-smacking local delicacies.
From the land of eternal peace, I'm Hamzah Hamid, and I welcome you to Taiping!
Previously on episode 2, I showcased the beauty of mangrove forests in Kuala Patong. The systematic mangrove management allows a business to be carried out in line with its existence without interrupting the preservation of nature. I'm talking about charcoal making. At Kuala Patong Charcoal Factory, I met the jovial Mr. Chua, who has turned his factory into a popular tourist destination.
So look at the charcoal that we have here. The charcoal that we produce here, it is actually shining and glowing, right? So how could a charcoal be so beautiful? You know, how could it be shining and glowing, right? Now, charcoal. Do we take mangrove, right? In this area, we have plenty of mangrove. Do we take mangrove, we burn the wood, and then turn the wood to become charcoal. Over here, we don't burn.
Mr. Chua vividly explained to us the processes involved in charcoal making, starting from logging, transporting by boat, stacking and baking in igloo-like kilns, and later on packaging and distribution.
Every single one of these mangroves, they are placed by standing up, right? Every single one will be seated on top of a stone or wood, right? We will be seated on top. Why? Because we are not burning it, we are taking it. So this will allow the circulation, complete circulation, including the bottom also will become charcoal. If I only leave it on the floor, the last part will not turn it. Right?
According to Mr. Chua, when a mangrove area is harvested, new trees are planted and that area will not be touched for the next 30 years. Now that's a long-term vow to the nature.
This one is a useful one. Those probably when they do that,
On the balcony, in the condo.
exactly outside. Yeah.
And there will be no complaints from the neighbors.
I do this sometimes.
Oh, you do it sometimes.
So you do barbecue balcony, yeah?
Yeah.
Next time you know, if you use this one, you can actually use it indoor.
So I just bought this for myself. I'm gonna put it in my wardrobe room at home. Yeah, to help absorb the moisture and also to get rid of that funky smell.
The visit to Kuala's Patang Charcoal Factory was fun and informative experience. But remember, everything here is soot black, so make sure to dress appropriately and bear in mind that everything you touch inside the factory will leave a mark. I invited some tourists whom I met at the Kuala's Patang Charcoal Factory to join me for a bowl of a famous Malaysian dessert in Taiping town.
This is definitely the easiest, fastest and cheapest way to cool yourself down under the hot sun.
Ansari famous chendol at Jalan Barak is now run by the third generation of the family. Who could not resist the taste of this sweet and creamy concoction, accompanied with flavors and textures of green rice flour jelly and optional red beans, sticky rice or even durian. Of course, chendol goes well with pasembo, a wonderful mixture of sliced dough, prawn fritters, bean curd, potatoes and hard-boiled egg, topped with roughly julienne, cucumber and yam bean, served with a dressing of a sweet and spicy peanut sauce.
Very nice.
Hi, we are back in Batu Kurau, but this time around I'm not doing the rock climbing like the one we had in the first episode. I'm here with my friends from Austria, Uzbekistan and South Korea to try this, the king of fruits, durian.
Batu Kurau is well known for its durian, as well as the produce of other tropical fruits such as the mangosteen, rambutan, banana and plantain. Blessed with its rich minerals, Batu Kurau is seen as the most fertile area for the production of multiple crops. Now let's see the reaction of our foreign friends trying out durian. Maybe some will like it and some would find it a bit peculiar to their taste buds. Haha. From the fruit farm, we checked in at Kampung Anak Kurau Seberang to learn more about traditional Burtom Weaving from an expert. Continuing his family tradition, Muhammad Azmi has been serious in the business since 2006, and he is the third generation in his family to do so.
See, in the olden days, they don't have concrete buildings, brick walls. So they use this kind of weaving as walls, partitions, ceiling, and also roof.
Muhammad Azmi always encouraged others to get a better understanding about the art through exhibitions, talks, and demonstrations. Alex, Thomas, Ko, and Juan were more than excited when they were given a chance for a hands-on experience.
So Mr. Azmi and his family, as well as their neighbors, have been preserving this traditional art of Burtom Weaving for so many years. But to them, this ancient skill is more than just an art.
Last time that I saw you. 7:30 p.m. It was raining heavily as we arrived at Kampong Dew Jetty for the Firefly Watching. We were asked to wait for about an hour before embarking on the boat ride. By then, the rain was predicted to stop. While waiting patiently at the jetty, we were a bit hungry. The tour operator suggested us to try a local dish, something that visitors cannot miss if they come to Kampong Dew. It's the mee ketam, or the crab noodles. We agreed and we decided to give it a try, and yeah, it was indeed a delicious decision.
Imagine thousands of tiny lights flickering all around you while cruising along Patong River. Yes, I'm talking about the fireflies. And this unique experience is the reason why people flock to Kampong Dew every year. But these fireflies, they are highly sensitive to changes in their environment, and they are hard, almost impossible to capture them on camera. But my crew will do their best, and we'll see how it goes.
We were glad when the guide told us that there is a better chance for us to see the firefly colony after the rain. There, can you spot them? Popularly known among the locals as Christmas trees, it is used to describe the fireflies gathering in clusters on trees along the river bank.
They are all around us. Can you see them? It's like a fairy tale settings.
We learned that it is essential for everyone to preserve the firefly colony and its habitat, as it would boost tourism for not only the villagers but for the state as well. Hello again. Always start your morning with a big breakfast, especially if you plan to stay full of energy throughout the day. At Fazil House in Pokok Asam, there's this one particular breakfast set that haunts among the locals.
I don't know why, but in many Asian countries, charcoal toasted bread is such a popular trend. Other than its smoky taste, it is believed that a little bit of charcoal in your system could help removing all these organic impurities. Nothing beats biting into this thick, fluffy charcoal toasted bread, complete with this aromatic kaya spread.
This famous breakfast stop also offers variety of local favorites such as nasi lemak, curry noodle and noodle soup. Burmese Pool. The name is believed to have originated from the Burmese soldiers who discovered the area in the 1920s. They were brought in to replace the Malay State Guide, which was dissolved then. This natural pool then became a leisure spot for the soldiers to cool off. Today, visitors are welcome to visit Burmese Pool. The location is definitely a great choice for family picnics, especially during hot weather. The following visuals will show what you have missed if you did not include Burmese Pool in your Taiping visit.
Very nice. I think go second round.
If Burmese Pool is not adventurous enough for you, then you might want to go to Oulu Tupai for a much impressive and scenic waterfall. First, you need to make an advance reservation, advisably in groups. The price you pay will include the 4x4 ride that will transport you uphill to Ulu Tupai Nature Retreat. It's a basic homestay on a hilly terrace. But the ultimate attraction is that it's a hidden gem. Definitely a paradise for nature lovers. Even locals might not know about this place.
So right now we are at our first pit stop in Ulu Tupai Nature Retreat, and they have prepared for us nasi lemak here, and we need to do some carbo loading before we move on to our next activity. We're going to the upper tier of the waterfall, and with the all-time Malaysian favorite and that kind of view, what else can you ask for?
Dia ada dua pilihan. Pilihan yang pertama presentasi lah, lebih kurang 20 minit lah. Pilihan yang kedua berapa jam, nak 2 jam, 3 jam. Pusing sampai ikut kuriau lah, pusing ringan.
Jungle trekking is the best way to get close to nature. From the homestay, we started trekking, experiencing the real beauty of the lush green ecosystem and all the mystery that surrounds it. We enjoyed the sounds of rippling stream, the song of the birds, the rustle of the leaves, and the whisper of the winds, all that translated into a spiritual therapy. We went through challenging yet interesting trails for about 30 minutes, crossing rivers, climbing steep slopes, and braving the attack of hungry leeches. All that for this rewarding location. Fantasy Pool.
Stars wailing on the chart show. They sing love and all those teenage things. They never change, that's the way it seems. Making hay while the sun shines.
You know, this morning when I woke up, I wasn't really feeling 100% recharged. I was a bit tired and I had a late night, but hey, take a walk in a lush green forest, truly turn it all around. I feel great.
They're singing a song for you, writing the lyrics about the story of your life. Can it possibly be true?
I was truly in my element, a moment that I will never forget. Oh Taiping, please continue to surprise me.
Shoes, I'm not a wannabe. So many movies.
HamzTravels Discover Taiping next week. Up close and personal with the beast. Wild ride to Taiping's highest peak. And the exciting ATV adventure.
Take away the superficial.